Hello, this is Carolyn Mort, trainer at Winterbrook Ranch. I have my silver medal in dressage, and I've done almost every sport there is having to do with horses, from polo, trail horses, competition gaited horses. I've worked with several breeders, and my students have had success in cutting and sorting, in open shows, jumping, lots and lots of success from the horses that we've worked with. One of the reasons for our great success is we work with a holistic approach, taking care of the horse's mind, body, and spirit. One of the tools that we use to do this is the ProSix. I really like the ProSix because it takes into account so many aspects. It can give your horse an easy day that you just sit on him and trail ride, or walk around the arena while you're teaching another student, and it has great benefits of getting the horse, no matter what style, what breed. It helps the horse come from behind and really push off from their strong hind legs, which free up their shoulders to make those beautiful gaits that you see in dressage, or with gaited horses. It can help them improve their gaits. I've been asked, does it ruin a gaited horse's gaits? Used correctly, it's the opposite. It really helps them. Gaited horses have a little bit harder job sometimes from other horses because they have not only walk, trot, canter, but then they can have a tolt, flying pace. Some have 5 gaits. Walking horses have their walk. Foxtrotters, they all have their own gait, which means not just 3 gaits, but we have 4 or even 5 gaits. That is 4 to 5 different ways to move 4 legs. So the ProSix does a great job of what every dressage rider wants, which is lifting of the belly, engaging their strong riding back muscles. It's really what any rider wants, to keep that horse strong and fit. It helps them sit and push off from those hind legs, developing the riding muscles that we need for them to stay sound and happy. Another thing that I really like about it is that it doesn't interfere with their face, so it doesn't cause any compression in the neck. That's really great for your young horses, so their necks are not developed till later in life, depending on the breed. And if you have like a sore, maybe a summer sore in the mouth, or for whatever reason you don't want to put a bit in their mouth, this is a great tool that you can lunge them in a halter. They don't have to have a bit on. Another thing I like about it is the proprioception it creates. So if you have a horse that maybe is a little neurologic, maybe it's just a little funny and needs to work on his awareness of his body, I love that aspect of it. It really helps. If you are having struggles, then absolutely get a trainer, get a professional who understands horses and how they develop. With any new training program, start out slow and slowly increase. We want to build muscle. If muscle gets too tired, when we build muscle, we're actually tearing muscle fibers, and then they rest and recover and they grow back stronger. If we don't give rest and recovery time, they're not going to grow back stronger. If they're too tired, then they're going to use other muscles that we don't want them to be using to compensate. So that's not going to work well either. Make sure you used it in a well-balanced way. I like to use mine once to twice a week. I start out slow, right? Warm up the horse first, put it on, have it on for a short amount of time, depending on the horse and the fitness level, and then take it off, let them cool down and stretch out. It's a great tool. It also gives me a little bit of a break. If I'm a bit tired, I've been riding a lot of horses that day, I just want to sit on this one and let it walk around on a loose rein while I'm teaching. I love it for that reason too. So there's lots of great things. Feel free to contact me if you have any other questions or training needs. My name's Carolyn Mort. We can be found at winterbrookranch.com.